In 2017, social media is just about the crucial section of digital communications techniques. Social media provides measurable leads to sales, leads, and branding. Additionally, it enables to achieve a lot of people at a low price. The field of social media networks is powerful as well as in constant change, so check out the essential numbers behind it. Social media utilize isn't quite universal, but it's receiving close. 70% of the U.S. populace presently has a minimum of one social networking profile. Over 50% use two or more social networks. The quantity of worldwide social media users is projected to develop from 2.1 billion this past year to 2.5 billion through 20. Today we share some social media statistics. Online adults aged 18 to 34 are most likely follow a brand via social networking, 95%, according to Marketing Sherpa. 52% of online adults now use two or more social media sites, according to Pew Research. 70% of the U.S. population has at least one social networking profile, according to statistics. Of the 7.2 billion people on Earth, 3 billion have internet access, 2.1 billion are active on social media, and 1.7 billion use social networks from a mobile device, according to Link Humans. The number of worldwide social media users is expected to reach 2.5 billion by 2018, according to Statistica. The average social media user maintains 5 accounts, as reported by Link Humans. Mothers with children under the age of 5 are the most active on social media, as reported by Link Humans. 90% of young adults ages 18 to 29 use social media, 35% of those over age 65 do, as reported by Pew Research Center. Every minute, Reddit users cast more than 18,000 votes, Vine users play more than 1 million videos, and Snapchat users share nearly 285,000 snaps, as reported by Drive Forward. The most important social networks to teens and young adults aged 12 to 24 are now Instagram 32%, Twitter as reported by 24%, Facebook 14%, Snapchat 13%, and TUMBLR 4%, as reported by Mary Meeker's Internet Trends. But Snapchat isn't the best place for marketers, at least not yet. Philosophically, it is important that Snapchat is a platform built for people and not for brands. Snapchat's CEO, Evan Spiegel, has stated, as reported by V3B blog. 71% of consumers who have had a good social media service experience with a brand are likely to recommend it to others, as reported by Ambassador. 2.56 billion global mobile social media users, equaling 34% penetration globally, with 1 million new active mobile social users added every day, as reported by We Are Social. 96% of the people that discuss brands online do not follow those brands' owned profiles, as reported by Brandwatch. Visual content is more than 40 times more likely to get shared on social media than other types of content, as reported by HubSpot. Asked how effectively they believe social media is linked to their firm's marketing strategy, 59.5% of CMOs were neutral or negative, while just 40.5% believed it is linked very or somewhat effectively. 45% said they haven't been able to show social media's impact on their company's performance at all. A mere 13.2% believe they have proved the impact quantitatively, as reported by MediaPost. Consumers say that social media plays almost as big a role in purchasing decisions as does television, as reported by AdAge. 60% of marketers identify measuring ROI as one of their top 3 social media marketing challenges. These are followed by closely related challenges tying social activities to business outcomes, 50%, and developing our social media strategy, 48%, as reported by Simply Measured. Website traffic and vanity metrics. Friends, followers, likes are the most common metrics marketers use to measure the business impact of social media. Just 14% tie social media to sales levels, as reported by the CMO survey. Engagement such as likes, shares, etc. is considered the most important metric for evaluating social media marketing success, with 80% of marketers identifying it as one of the top 3 metrics, audience size 61% and website traffic 56% round out the top 3, as reported by Simply Measured. Businesses of all sizes use engagement and audience size as key social media success metrics, but SMBs are more likely than enterprises to put a priority on website traffic and leads, while enterprises value customer satisfaction and competitive benchmarking more highly, as reported by Simply Measured. The tools most commonly used to measure social media marketing results are the native analytics provided by the social networks Facebook, Twitter, etc. themselves, at 65%. These are followed by social media management platforms like Hootsuite 62% and web analytics e.g. Google Analytics at 59%. Just 22% of businesses use dedicated social media measurement platforms, as reported by Simply Measured. The share of marketing budgets spent on social media is expected to more than double over the next 5 years, from 11% today to 24% by 2020, as reported by the CMO survey. Another survey predicted the share of overall digital marketing budgets devoted to social media marketing will increase from 9.9% today to 22.5% within 5 years, as reported by Designfo. Social media advertising revenue will reach $0.8 billion in 2016, as reported by Link Humans. 22% of social media marketing activities are performed by outside agencies, as reported by the CMO survey. Developing a social media strategy is a more common challenge among small businesses 55% than enterprises 34%, while securing enough internal resources is a more common problem in larger companies 47% than in SMBs 33%, as reported by Simply Measured. 33% of millennials identify social media as one of their preferred channels for communicating with businesses. Less than 5% of those 55 and older agree, as reported by Marketing Sherpa. 74% of salespeople who beat their 2014 quota by 10% or more say they have an excellent understanding about the use of social media for prospecting, nurturing relationships, and closing deals. They were over 6x as likely to exceed their quota than sales peers with rudimentary or no social media skills, as reported by Forbes. 64% of sales professionals reported closing at least one deal in 2014 as a direct result of using social media, as reported by Forbes. More than half, 52%, of marketers say Facebook is the most important social network they use to grow and market their business. LinkedIn came in second place with 21%, followed by Twitter, YouTube, and Google+, as reported by V3B blog. 96% of small business owners/marketers use social media marketing, and 92% of those agree or strongly agree with the phrase, social media marketing is important for my business, as reported by Social Media Examiner. The top 3 goals for SMB social media marketing programs are brand awareness 74%, website traffic 53%, and lead generation 41%, as reported by Simply Measured. 61% of startups use social media for marketing, as reported by TNW News. 43% of digital marketers say social media is one of their most effective tactics, but 49% call it one of the most difficult, as reported by TNW News. Social media is viewed as the second most effective digital marketing tactic for customer retention purposes, behind only email, as reported by TNW News. The three characteristics of brand social media posting most important to consumers, in order, are 1. The brand shares new content, 2. The content is relevant to the brand, and 3. The brand engages with its followers, as reported by Social Times. 57% of consumers say they'd be somewhat or very influenced to think more highly of a business after seeing positive comments or praise online, and 16% say they only share positive reviews on social media, as reported by Direct Marketing. And yet 34% of small businesses have no social media presence at all, and 36% of those who do never respond to customer comments online, as reported by Direct Marketing. For 2016, Instagram is the top social channel. Marketers plan to invest more advertising in 72%, followed by Facebook 61%, Pinterest 41%, Snapchat 36%, and Amazon 34%, as reported by MediaPost. TUMBLR has 230 million active monthly users worldwide, and is adding 120,000 new users each day, as reported by Infinidatum. And yet TUMBLR remains one of the least exploited social networks by marketers and also advertisers, of which there are currently only 150, as of December 2015, as reported by Our Social Times. The top two uses of Twitter and Facebook by journalists are marketing and promotion of their stories and relationship building. 78% use Twitter for marketing, 74% use Facebook, 62% use Twitter to build relationships, as reported by MediaPost. Here we show you some YouTube statistics. There are 1.5 billion logged in YouTube monthly active users, according to YouTube official blog. In 2015, YouTube posted the figure of 40 billion all-time views for branded content, according to RealSEO. More than half of YouTube views come from mobile devices, and the average mobile viewing session lasts more than 40 minutes, according to YouTube. Here are some Facebook statistics. In 2015, Facebook influenced 52% of consumers' online and offline purchases, up from 36% in 2014, according to The Drum. There are now more than 50 million small businesses using Facebook pages to connect with their customers, according to Facebook. There were over 4.4 million videos uploaded directly to Facebook in February 2016, generating over 199 billion views, according to RealSEO. Only 20% of Facebook posts generate an emotional response, while no ads did, according to Adespresso. The best time to post on Facebook is 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Other optimal times include 12:00–1 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays, and 1:00–4 p.m. on Thursdays and Fridays, according to HubSpot. And here we show you some Twitter statistics. Link clicks account for 92% of all user interaction with tweets, according to HubSpot. 78% of people who complain to a brand via Twitter expect a response within an hour, according to Lithium. There is a total of 1.3 billion accounts, but only 328 million are active, according to Business Insider. These statistics are collected from Tom Pick's 47 Superb Social Media Marketing Stats and Facts on Business2Community.com and Liz Hainley's 21 Social Media Marketing Statistics You Need to Know in 2017 on DreamGrow.com, and originally published at the leading digital marketing company SubmitCube. Visit http://www.submitcube.com/ for more. Image credits Pixabay.com. Thank you for watching and listening. Follow us on Facebook, Facebook.com SubmitCube, Twitter, Twitter.com SubmitCube, LinkedIn, LinkedIn.com/in/SubmitCube, Pinterest, Pinterest.com/SubmitCube.